Happy New Year, everyone! It is the time for new planners and fresh starts. As the procrastination queen that I am, I didn't set up my planners and journals until New Year's Eve, but I did eventually get round to it, so here is how I set up my bullet journal inside of my Passport Traveler's Notebook. First, out with the old and in with the new. It's always so satisfying to open up brand new inserts. Starting with a monthly insert, I'm flipping to the blank pages at the back and pasting in my vision board for 2023. I made these in Canva as usual, making them slightly smaller than a passport-sized page, and I printed them out on photo paper. I attempted to make my vision board alternate between blue and warmer colors so that it looked more cohesive. Did this take a while? Yes. Was it worth it? Also yes. I tried to include photos that I've actually taken so that it makes it easier to envision more of these things happening in my life, and I absolutely love how it turned out. Next, I'm moving on to the cover, which was kind of nerve-wracking because if I don't like what I do here, I'm going to be stuck with it for the next 12 months. I bought these transparent brown and gold stickers specifically for the purpose of decorating my covers. I decided to go with something very simple, and I chose this golden moon face sticker that says, "The moon waxes and wanes." I thought it would be fitting for the cover of my monthly insert because the phases of the moon remind me of how time passes, how everything is temporary and impermanent, both the good and the bad. Or is that just me reading too much into this sticker? I also decided to decorate the first page with another simple sticker from the same pack. I had initially planned on using this sticker for the cover, but I decided against it because I wanted to have golden stickers for my covers rather than black or brown stickers. This one says, "In full blossom and lots of memories." Again, I thought that this would be fitting because this monthly insert is going to hold a lot of memories by the end of 2023. Above this sticker, I used some letter stickers to spell out my word of the year, which is joy. Next, I'm moving on to the month of January and filling it out with any upcoming events. I don't have much planned as of yet, so this was pretty quick. And now it's time to move on to the second notebook in my setup, which is the weekly insert. I've only used the free weekly insert before, so I'm excited for everything to already be set up for me. Starting with the cover, I decided to go for these golden transfer stickers. And I've never used transfer stickers before, so it was pretty exciting and again also nerve-wracking. I went for a cafe-like collage with a sticker of a slice of cake, a fork, and a coffee to go. As a final touch, I added a small sticker with the word "relax" on it. Next, I divided each of the weekly pages in half so that I could keep up with my current system, in which the left side is for events and the right side is for noting down my spendings. All I had to do next was write down any upcoming events. Finally, we're moving on to the third notebook in my setup, which is this Penco B7 grid notebook, which I will be using as my daily log. I'm using this post-it note from Atelier to note down my main priorities for the month of January. At the time that I filmed this, I still hadn't reflected on 2022, and so I hadn't decided on any resolutions, let alone goals for the first month of 2023, so I didn't get around to filling it out. But I did stamp in January at the top of the post-it. Now it's time to put everything back together. I used a rubber band to combine the two inserts from the Traveler's Company, and I decided to let the Penco notebook just hang out for now. I wasn't quite sure how I wanted to insert it into the cover, so I left it at that for this video. But I'm happy to say that it's been a few days since I've recorded this video, and I've decided to string together the monthly and the Penco notebook together with a rubber band, and I have the weekly insert in the middle using the covers band to keep it in place. Here is a flip through of my completed setup. I'm really happy with how chunky this setup is and how I get to use inserts from the Traveler's Company, but also try a brand new notebook. Thank you for watching, and I hope that 2023 will be full of light and joy for you all. Until my next video, bye!